like, cause when they do it, it's TikTok, Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. They don't really prioritize other things. But I guess people ain't sitting there on Instagram and Facebook the way they would those other things. If you go to YouTube, I want to see how this audio sounds. Go to type in Marquese James Media because I'm on that one right now. Then I just gotta come up with little tasks for me to do. Like I'm not leaving here until I talk to 3 millionaires, or I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Should be live. Where would you find it live? Yeah, right there. So if you pause the music, yeah, and then see how it's picking up, test. And if I take this out, yeah, and see how it's picking up, test. Audio. Take this out, yeah, and see how it's picking up. Way worse. Audio. And then let's see. Give me a mic check. Give me a mic check. Hit pause on that because it's feedback in the house. Let it clear out a little bit. And yeah. Hit pause on that. It's feedback. You gotta go. It's later now. Hit pause on that. Yeah. Maybe we talk out there and then get away from the computer. Gotta go. It's later. Oh yeah. Oh, cool. We can do a little something. One thing I've been trying to do. It's weird, like the feedback, it's still catching up. It's probably like 10 seconds behind. Okay, so look, this is what we'll do just to run something that might mean something. I've been asking people about this month, specifically it's men's mental health awareness month. Okay. What's a little tidbit you can give to the people about men's mental health awareness?
Well, as a man, biologically a man as well, so we get that out there. Check on the man. I think as men, a lot of times we are taught to be strong, providers, protectors, that we're supposed to be okay, and especially if we don't make too much noise, people assume we're okay. But as a person who has not been okay, and it was my fault that I didn't communicate that. But sometimes as men, we have trouble with communicating that, hey, I'm hurting, hey, I don't feel so well, hey, I'm not feeling so hot. So sometimes it feels good when somebody else kind of just reaches out to you and says, hey, I'm just checking on you. I don't want anything from you, just to see how you're okay. Because a lot of times when people call our phone, it's what can you do for us? Sure. Like how I need a ride, I need some money, I need this, I need that. And it's like, we need shit too. That's true. Right? And so sometimes it's just as simple as like, hey man, I'm calling to see how you doing, how you been. I don't want anything from you, just to know how you're doing. And you know what I'm saying? Like, and so if I had anything to say to people, it's just check on your people, man. Check on your men and the men in your family, your brothers, your cousins, and then especially as a person who lives in Atlanta, I don't have family here. So people like you and other people I know, like y'all are my family because my family are miles and miles away. So especially when you have friends who are from other states and they don't have family here, check on them. Because they may not have, like sometimes, for holidays, stuff like that, like to say, hey man, we have some, come over if you like. So that's my take.
To add to that, community is big. It helps you to push past your own little level. I know playing football myself, and then now playing football and trying to stay in shape and working out, it's so much harder to really hit that upper echelon. But I don't have competition, people around me and behind me to push and to strive for. So within that, I ask a lot of men how their brotherhood, how well their circle is, their community is, how you guys keep each other accountable, because they talk about the loneliness thing. It's not that men feel that; it's just that men are that. We're okay with being alone. And when they say, "an idle mind is a devil's playground," when you're alone, you have all this time to maybe think of destructive things because you're so so stuck in your complacency of being alone, being okay, and not being challenged. So we have to reach out and not be afraid of people being like, then be like, oh, these are gonna think I'm weird. So what? Man, get over that. After a while, they'll be like, they'll cap on you, weirdo, whatever. All right, come on. You know what I'm saying? That's just a little hump we put each other through. But community's big. Establishing brotherhood. Ty's my brother. My OG. He just turned 70 this year. So y'all, get y'all digitals by Ty. We signing. Anything you want to give to people?
Nah, I just want to reiterate that, and also too, just to piggyback on what you said. I believe this loneliness epidemic is not really an epidemic. I think men in particular are waking up and realizing we good on a lot of shit.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we used to put up with stuff. We had to take it because we're men. And we realized,
exactly.
I'm kind of good, like, taking care of myself and not putting up with other people's stuff. Like, and so a lot of times that loneliness was considered a loneliness epidemic. It's just motherfuckers choosing themselves. So I think it's fine when women choose themselves, right? But I feel like it's weird for a guy to say, I'm choosing myself.
I like him too. He dope. Do you guys like Michael Jackson?
Yeah, I love Michael Jackson.
Yeah, shout out to the king. Yeah.
King of Pop.
Signing out.
And I'm the king of digitals.
Yeah.